Yo, what is going on, peasants? My name is JB and I am back here today for my team builder and battle video for week 2 of the BBR. This week we are taking on the boy Shayquaza and his Dallas Starmies. If you don't know Shay, then get the hell out of here and go subscribe to him. He's like one of my best friends on the internet, so definitely go check him out. Freaking hilarious dude, and every time we play it's a wacky game, so you know something stupid's gonna happen here and it's gonna be a fun time. But let's go ahead and go over this man's team because he drafted some gross shit. Like, you think you know what dude, and then he drafts Skarmory, and then a Kafagrigus, and then a Clefairy. Like, you think you know a dude, and then goddamn. But he also has a Zeraora, a Victini, Blastoise, Serena, Mudsdale, Guzzlord, Persian, and a Swirlix. So a lot of fast, a lot of fat, a lot of pivot. It's a very Shayquaza team. So Zeraora, obviously, if you are from, if you remember my, fuck. Well, we're just leaving that in. If you remember my run last season in BBR, we had Zeraora on our squad, and it put in a lot of work, came to every game. It's also, funnily enough, it's tied for most deaths in the history of BBR, because every game it came to, pretty much it died last season, and that's on me. But hey, it's still a great Pokemon. Extremely fast, and it's bulky enough to live any one hit. Like, he's going to be able to run a lot of HP this game, because that's just kind of what Zeraora does. Or he could just run, you know, very effective mix sets. Like, it's a pivot, it clicks a lot of buttons, and it just does everything well. Zeraora is a fantastic Pokemon. Victini, there are no switch-ins to a Choice Banded V-Create, just there are 0, or even like a Choice Specs Blue Flare or whatever. Like, Victini has so little switch-ins, and it can also pivot with U-turn. Fantastic coverage as well, so definitely Pokemon we got to be on the lookout for. Skarmory, we don't have to worry about, because we made a pact that after our IBL game in this past season, we're not gonna do that shit to each other ever again. So, like, he's not bringing Skarm, I'm not bringing Ferrothorn. Granted, I think, you know, Ferrothorn probably has a better matchup in this game than Skarmory, so, like, I'm kind of getting the short end of the stick there. But, like, fuck it, I don't have to deal with the Skarmory. I hate Skarmory. Blastoise can obviously be Shell Smash, or just, you know, pivot with Flip Turn, Rapid Spin, stuff like that. It's just a bulky water, one of the best bulky waters in the game, but you have to be very careful of Shell Smash twice, or you lose the Shell Smash twice. Serena, another, you know, decently bulky, decently fast pivot with U-turn, has Rapid Spin as well, knockoff. Power Whip hits incredibly hard. Decent coverage with stuff like Triple Axle, Player Off, and whatnot. Kofagrigus is fat and can set Trick Room, but it's also a T-Spikes user, and it gives him a fighting switch in, which his team was kind of not liking fighting spam, so I kind of get why he has it. And yeah, dude, freaking Memento is something you always got to be on the lookout with for Sheldon. But yeah, you know, T-Spikes, stuff like that is pretty good. There's a horse there. Do we need to talk about the horse? If you've been around this channel for a minute, you don't know what the horse does, then, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a horse. It's the best ground type in the game. It's gonna set Stealth Rock, it's gonna Earthquake stuff, it's gonna live every hit because it's a good ass horse. Guzzlord, decent coverage, thick as hell. In terms of HP, it's not thick in terms of defenses, but decent move pool. Yeah, it's just good typing. He needed a dragon, so yep. Clefairy, it's a fairy, so it's Stealth Rocks. It's Clef without leftovers, so, or Clefable without leftovers, basically. It gets everything that Clefable gets, just, you know, less bulky, but you can run Navy Light and be fucking annoying. Persian, again, fast pivot, knockoff, U-turn, doesn't get Parting Shot unlike a Alolan Persian, so that's nice, but does have Technician, Fake Out, and like some decent moves if he wants to run like a Nasty Plot set with like Water Pulse, Shockwave or something like that, so I could see that maybe. And then Swirlix gets Webs. That's what it does. I don't know if he gets, it's a baby Slurpuff. I don't know if he gets Belly Drum. If he beats me with a Belly Drum Swirlix, I'm fucking retiring, so I'm just gonna put that out there. So let's go ahead and hop into the team that we are bringing with our first Mon. We are gonna be debuting our friend Azelf with 100 HP, 4 defense, max special attack, 4 speed F, and 148 speed with a Timid Nature. We have Nasty Plot, Psychic, Energy Ball, and Flamethrower. We have a Focus Sash for our item. We have speed for a plus speed nature Victini, then just the rest in bulk. It doesn't really do anything. It just, you know, yeah, the HP is just sort of there to live hits from whatever. We Oko or 2-KO everything except Kofagrigus and Guzzlord at +2, so we're able to get set up. We kind of go in. That's false, by the way, because we don't 2-KO Victini, because I originally had Shadow Ball instead of Energy Ball when I wrote that calc, or wrote that note. But then I wanted Energy Ball because I wanted to do more damage to the horse, as well as be able to do super effective damage to Blastoise. So I changed Shadow Ball to Energy Ball because I felt like, you know, Victini's going to take a lot from +2 Psychic anyway. I don't know if it 2-KOs, but yeah, dude, I wanted to be able to Shadow or Energy Ball the water type of the horse. So that's what I did. But yeah, it looks really solid here if we're able to get set up and just click a lot of buttons. Focus actually can guarantee setup because we're going to be faster than most of us seen outside of Zero Aura or, you know, any potential scarfers. But I'm not really sure what would be a scarf here other than Victini. So if we're able to scout that out and maybe get rid of Victini early, or, you know, get rid of both it and Zero Aura early, he kind of can't really stop this one except for Guzzlord. So hopefully we just get rid of all of the things and just Azelf just wins, basically. Hopefully Azelf just wins. Let's just go with that. Next up, we have ourselves Galarian Zapdos, also making its debut with max attack, 4 speed F, and max speed with a Jolly Nature, Thunderous Kick, Brave Bird, Stomping Tantrum, U-Turn. We were rocking a Choice Scarf. We speed tie with Victini because I didn't want to risk anything else. And we just hit everything either neutrally or super effectively with this set. So we can just kind of come in and click a button depending on what he has out. Like 9 times out of 10, I'd say I'm probably gonna click Brave Bird, unless there's no Cofagrigus. Then Thunderous Kick is just stupidly free. Like I'm pretty sure if he's fully offensive Victini and there's rocks up, we 2-hit KO with the defense drop from Thunderous Kick. If he's not boots, like if he's Choice Scarf Victini, he comes in on rocks, takes a Thunderous Kick, we kill the next Thunderous Kick. I'm pretty sure. If I remember that count correctly. Well, I think that's true. Otherwise, Stomping Tantrum hits the Zero Aura super effectively if we need to, you know, do more damage to that if Thunderous Kick doesn't do enough for whatever reason. And then U-Turn for pivoting because you know, he has a horse that can switch into this. Although I'm not really sure how Stamina and Thunderous Kick would interact. So he'd take the kick, which would activate first. I mean, either way, he'd be at neutral defense. He wouldn't get a +1. He'd get the +1 and then lose 1. So yeah, either way, he'd be at just neutral defense. So it's a good way to just smack a Mudstill, I guess. Next up, we have Nidoqueen with max HP, 116 defense with a bold nature, 4 special attack, 108 speed F, and 28 speed. Sludge Wave, Toxic Spikes, Earth Power, and Thunderbolt. We have Sheer Force with a Life Orb. Speed Tie's creeps. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, let me check my Discord for that one. Actually, no, I can't check my Discord for that one. I'm pretty sure I just speed. What the fuck? I don't know what I meant. I think it's just speed for creeps. I don't know why I said speed ties. It's pretty sure it's just speed for creeps. So like Serena, Blastoise not running any speed, Starmie, that might want to run a little bit. So those are the things that I would creep. I don't know why I wrote it that way, but whatever. We also have enough defense to live a Scarf Zen Headbutt from Victini. So we can take that hit, fire back with an Earth Power. But T-Spikes look phenomenal here. He doesn't have a grounded poison type. He does have a couple of rapid spinners, and a defogger. But he said he wouldn't bring Skarmory. So hopefully he's a man of his word, because I'm a man of my word and I don't bring him Ferrothorn. So hopefully he actually doesn't bring Skarmory. Either way, T-Spikes look phenomenal. He's gonna have to, have boots to deal with them. Otherwise, dual stab plus T-Bolt hits a lot of his team very hard. So we'll just roll with that for the Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen put in a lot of work week 1, and I expected to do the same here. Next up, we have ourselves a Turtonator, hurting for a Turton, coming once again. Can't believe I'm bringing Turtonator 2 weeks in a row. You'd love to see it. We have 12 HP, 156 defense with a bold nature, 44 speed attack, 244 speed F, and 52 speed. We have Flamethrower, Scorching Sands, Dragon Tail, and Rapid Spin. Shell Armor with some boots. Speed Ties with Guzzlord. Okay, that was supposed to be speed for Guzzlord, but I did fuck that up. I speed tied with it because I didn't put enough. It needed to be 56 or 60, whichever one would have, up the EV to the next point. I don't know how fucking EVs work, man. Listen, I've been playing this game for how long, and I still don't know if it would be 56 or 60 to get to the next speed thing. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm real dumb, guys. But this is my V-Crit switch. It obviously, time still resisting fire is a pretty good switch into that thing. Flamethrower plus Scorching Sands is decent coverage, and then Dragon Tail if Blastoise wants to Shell Smash in front of me, or if there's a horse that is getting too many stamina boosts, and then spin for hazard control. Pretty self-explanatory. Next up, we have ourselves a Lapras with max HP, 52 defense, 4 special attack, 92 speed with a careful calm nature, whichever the hell one it is, and 108 speed. We have Freeze Dry, Surf, Roar, and Toxic. Water Absorb with some boots, because boots are the best item in the game. Don't at me. Sorry, expert belt. It's boots time. We have speed for Serena / Skarmory, so we can outspeed both of those things. So like if he's Skarmory with a little bit of speed, and then Serena, I'm pretty sure also with a little bit of speed. But yeah, Serena's faster than Skarmory, but it's a relevant creep for both Pokemon basically. And this is my Shell Smash Blastoise check. We have obviously Water Absorb to be able to take be immune to Scald or Surf or whatever. Ice Beam obviously isn't doing shit. Aura Sphere, we live 1 from full at +2 and we can roar it out. Obviously we can't take anything coming in after that, but we can live 1 and then roar it out, or free shy if it would be in range, either or. So if we take a little bit of chip, we might be fucked from +2 or sphere. We'll see though. And last but not least, we have ourselves an Electivire with 132 attack, max special attack, and 124 speed with either a naive or a hasty nature, man. I don't know my natures, dude. I don't care. We have Earthquake, Flamethrower, Cross Chop, and a Volt Switch with Motor Drive, of course, and an Expert Belt. Best item, man. Fuck boots. But we have speed for max speed Blastoise, and it's a zero aura soft check, so he can't just spam Plasma Fist all game. We have obviously an electric immunity there. It'll give us a speed boost, and we'll be able to outspeed Click Earthquake and kill that thing. So that would be pretty swell if we were able to make that work. Flamethrower being able to hit stuff like Skarm if he did bring it, which hopefully he doesn't. Serena, and that's pretty much it. Mostly just Serena, and then Cross Chop for like Guzzlord, which would otherwise wall us. So yeah, I really wish they would have given this guy close combat. He looks like he deserved close combat. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this absolute mess of a team builder because I'm really bad at words. And I'll see you in the battle right about meow. Alright, we back here with the battle versus Mr. Sheldon. So he brought the Bikini, the horse. He fucking better bring the horse. Last 2 times I played Shay and he had the horse, he didn't fucking bring it. So he fucking better actually bring it. I just made a joke to Austin about Mahomes, so I'm getting kind of reamed in the DMs. But we also see the Zero Aura, the Blastoise, and the Configure. So no Swirlix, no Persian, no Clefairy, no Guzzlord, and no Starmies. So we actually stuck by our gentleman's agreement not to bring our Steel type, so shout out to that. So Azelf goes absolutely in here, so definitely gonna look to make that a thing. Hurting for a turn can do some things, but Choice Scarf boy right here kind of goes the fuck in, so I think we're just gonna lead off with the Choice Scarfingtons and see what we can do. Mr. Meep Meep actually being able to bring Galarian Zap to a game, you'll love to see it. Took a whole 2 weeks. I wonder how the interaction is gonna work between Thunderous Kick and Stamina. Like, does it end up like at neutral defense every time, or does it? Yeah, it would end up at neutral defense every time. Huh? Yeah, it'll totally just end up at neutral defense. I don't know why I even bothered to question that, but let's see if we can get some stuff done with Zap. It should be, you know, cool to finally see this boy in action. He's gonna lead off with Zeradorian. All right, that's unfortunate. So Stomping Tantrum could potentially not kill ever. So I have a few switch-ins here. I'm gonna make the Zap Squatch play. I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive. I'm not gonna go hard into the ground type because I figured he would predict the ground type before the electric type. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay in because Plasma Fist kills, and I would not be surprised if he ran Scarf. I don't think he will. I think he'd probably want to be either Choice Band or Life Orb or something in this sort of matchup. So we'll just pivot into the Electivire boy. It's a good ass Pokemon. See what he ends up going for. He just goes for a knock. Okay, that's gonna do a lot. 150 down to 74. Why was that black belt? I was supposed to be extra belt. Oh well. Guess I clicked the wrong belt. That wasn't my fault. So he could probably just bring in the horse. I think I kind of just want to click Earthquake here. I could go for Cross Chop as well. I'll just go for Quake though. He doesn't have an Earthquake resist. He has Serena, but I'll Flamethrower that bitch. See, that knocked me down to 74, so that did 51%. Alright, yeah, that's just normal damage. Get the EQ off. He is shooketh. You hate to see it. But you know, that's still a lot of damage, dude. Like, I'll take that for sure. I don't really want to switch anything into a knockoff, so I'll just Quake again. Alright, yeah, that's fine. So Electivire goes down without doing anything, but that's what it kind of does better than anything. So I could go into Zap here, and I could just click Thunderous Kick, which honestly probably won't even kill from this range, which is pathetic. Could go into Khaleesi, which is probably the play. Yeah, we'll just do that. Bring in Nidoqueen here. Now, I don't think he'll stay in at this point. So I can get a T-Spec up, which is probably what I will do. And by probably, I mean it is exactly what I'll do. I don't think he stays in here. Unless he just doesn't want Zero Aura, which, knowing Shay, he probably won't sack off Zero Aura, but there's a world where I could see him doing it. I'm not sure I want to live in that world, but I guess I can see it happening. Just sacking off a good Zero Aura like that, no man should ever. The T-Specs look super good here. He does have double spin. He does stay in a knockoff. Okay. I'll take my T-Spec though. And I guess I just go for Earth Power. Get rid of my Life Orb. Sludge Wave will not kill, so yeah, we just go for Earth Power. We just go for the old Earth Power. If he's willing to give this to me, then so be it. Like, I'm cool with it. He is just gonna continue to click knock. Okay, I guess he just doesn't want the Zero Aura. Alright. It's a Garnido Queen kill though. Don't mind if I do. So it's definitely going into one of his Rapid Spinners here, I would assume. Or Victini if it's Boots. But we'll be able to find out that it's Boots if he goes into Victini. Or he'll get poisoned, so either way it's a win for me. If he goes into Serena, I'm staying in. If he goes into Blastoise, I might stay in as well. I'm probably going to stay in on Blastoise. I might just Thunderbolt that bitch. I might just Thunderbolt that bitch. But we got rid of the only thing faster than... He goes into Victini. Okay. He is poisoned, so that looks like a potential choice Victini. I would assume so, as most of them are. Let's go into Hurtin' for a Turton. Listen, man, you need a fire type switch and get yourself a Turtonator. That's what it do. It switches into fire types. So, Victini, Choice Band. This was in Headbutt. That's gonna do like 40%, which I should be able to take. Yeah, dude. That's Choice Scarf. That is Choice Scarf. Okay. I think I just like Scorching Sands here. No reason not to. Go for the Scorchington Sanford. Scorchington Sanford. Let's go with that one. I don't know why I have to give everything a name, but I do because I'm me. So fucking deal with it. Also, as I'm recording this game, I just hit 300 subscribers like maybe an hour ago, which, you know, fucking thank you guys so much for that. I probably mentioned it in the team builder, but yeah, it literally happened like an hour ago as I'm recording this game. So fucking shout out to you guys. Nicki Minaj. That's an interesting switch though. I mean, I'll click Scorching Sands, bro. Serena, offensive Rapid Spin. Knockoff ain't doing shit. Can I please get back to 100% calc? Like, you change the HP on one Pokemon, it keeps that HP the same for fucking every Pokemon. I hate that shit. I don't know why it does that. I'm just like a player up to. I'm at 94. Just say he's banded. I don't band, I live always. Flamethrower does a lot. Flamethrower does so much. I'm clicking Flamethrower here. I don't really care if you spin. I'll take this trade. He does go for spin. I'll take this Flamethrower chip. That does a lot, dude. That did 20 damage. I guess that's just the fucking Rapid Spin buff, bro. Goddamn. Will he die to T-Spike? Yes, he will. Okay, cool. So Serena goes down. 0-1. And then Nidoqueen picks up 2. Second. One of those will be passive. Nice. Not bad. I think we could still live a Zen Headbutt from this range as well, so this is worth keeping around. He does get rid of the T-Spike, which is a little bit annoying. He goes into the horse. This is a good fucking horse, dude. Let me tell you, this is a good fucking horse, man. That's a good fucking horse. We definitely keep this Pokemon around. We just go into Meep, probably. Actually, I kind of want to go Nidoqueen on the... What you call it? Toxic. Because I don't think he's gonna Quake. I really don't think he's gonna Quake. I'm making the play. I'm going hard Nidoqueen on the Quake. Or on the Toxic. I don't really need Nidoqueen. We got rid of Zeraora. And we, got a lot of T-Spike Trip off on one Pokemon. He does go hard for Earthquake. Okay, good play. Did not really expect that. But that is going to be all she wrote for Nidoqueen. Now, do we go just straight into Buddy, and do we just do the fucking thing? Let's assume he uses just an offensive Ass Force. Yes, we do. Okay. We'll just bring in Buddy. Buddy the Azelf. And I'm plot up. Ah, fuck, I got rid of Shadow Ball for Energy Ball. I meant to get rid of, not Shadow Ball. Oh well, Coffer might be a problem then. We're just gonna plot up. He is going to go for an attack, which will be what? He goes for Toxic. Damn, that's annoying. He does break my Sash with that, which could be a problem. But I could just fire off an Energy Ball. It hits everything. Except for Victini, which I don't think he'd go hard Victini here. Damn, it really sucks that... Dude, if he would have... I'm pretty sure if he missed that Toxic, that's just GG. Because I would have had my Sash intact for potential Scarf Victini, which I'm 90% sure that is Choice Scarf, by the way. Get off this Energy Ball. That's a dead-ass horse. Sorry, Mudsdale. You always gotta... I always gotta apologize for myself, man. I always feel bad killing Mudsdale. But, Victini, Choice Scarf, V-Create will kill me, unfortunately. So that sucks. That really, really sucks. We could keep this around for... I mean, I guess no real reason. It just kind of sucks that we're only going to be able to set him and get one kill with it. Would have loved to keep my Sash intact there so we could have at least gotten damage off them on Victini. It's kind of lame that we can't though. So I don't think there's any point in saving it. So I'm not going to be able to set up again. Yeah. I think I just go for... I mean, it's still good for... I'm just going to click Psychic. Yeah. Kind of a waste of Azelf, but it got a kill, so... Is it really a waste? Probably not. He's gonna go for U-turn. I might live a U-turn. I do live a U-turn. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. So that is confirmed Choice Scarf Victini. And we're gonna get a +2 Psychic off on, one of his two things in the back. Probably Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus. I don't know what is wrong with... I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. I really don't. I'm kind of stupid. Am I kind of... I mean, very. Very. So... is what it is. He's gonna go into Funky Tut, which is the Kofag. Get off a Psychic, which will do big honking damage. Holy shit! Look, dude, I knew Azelf was strong, but my god. I did not think it was going to do that much to a Cofagrigus. I knew it would do a KO, but holy fuck. That should almost OHKO'd. But yeah, we just click Psychic here. And I assume he's just going to give me Cofagrigus. It'd be silly of him to switch out. And Muzzle's going to pick up a passive kill there. Alright. So... Can Zapdos live with Scarfs and Headbutt? Zapdos. Zen Headbutt. Yes, it can. Okay. So we can risk the Speed Tie to get in my, I guess, best Pokemon here. Get this bullshit Scarf Victini set out of here, man. It's not fucking max HP. We'd also just go Sail. We'll just go Sail. We'll just go into this thing. Sail! Sorry. I can't think of a better Lapras in game, so you guys have to deal with my bullshit. Sorry. He's gonna go into Fuentes. We took a lot from V-Create, but what a surf. I could still lose to Smash Choice, which I'm assuming it is Smash Choice since he's saving it for last. So I probably should not let this Pokemon take the hit, but I'm already here, so fuck it. I take like half from V-Create, a little more, a little less, depending on the roll. I completely forgot this attacking. That looks sick though. Honestly, that's not that much less than, or that's not too much different than what V-Create would have done. So, guess fine. Get the surf off there. Blastoise, Shell Smash, +2. Okay. Kills me easily. Okay. I still keep it alive though. Going to hurt him for a turn. He's gonna bull strike. That's not gonna do shit. We guaranteed live one bull strike, which is why I'm making this play. Is it stupid? You bet your darn ass it is, but I live the hit, so I want to be able to get as much damage off on Blastoise as I possibly can next turn. So that's what we're doing. Yep, guaranteed live. So Victini will go down, and then that'll be another Nidoqueen kill. So 2 passive kills for Nidoqueen. Killed the Serena and the Victini with T-Spikes, so you'll love to see it. I think I just click. We just go for Brave Bird. Me. Yeah, I think I lose. There's a smash. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I could really do here. It's just whether or not he has Aura Sphere or not, because it won't fucking matter for this Pokemon, like, at all. Or for Turtonator at all, because Turtonator's just gonna die to Water Move. It's just whether or not he has Aura Sphere. I might live a Dark Pulse. I don't remember the calc. But, yeah. It's just whether or not he has Aura Sphere, or whether or not I live the Dark Pulse, or if I get flinched by Dark Pulse. He has Aura Sphere, so yeah, he wins. GG. Last one, Shell Smash is broken, bro. Last one, Shell Smash is fucking broken. It's gonna be, clean, 3-0 sweep. Go ahead and mark down the stats. Yeah, I mean, always a fun game when we play Shay, and Shell Smash is stupid, and I fucking hate it. So, it's what it is, though. Nidoqueen put in work, as up to a thing or two, and hurting for a turn, got to come to another game, so no real complaints, man. It's just fucking, like I said, last mon Shell Smash is so fucking hard to stop. So, yeah, you just gotta roll with it, man. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do here. Watch me live this there. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I lived that surf, I would have been pissed. If I lived that surf and clicked fucking Flamethrower just cause, that would have been the worst kind of irony. But yeah, GG to Shay. He played that well. keeping last one show smash alive is always a win con, so can't complain. He played his win con perfectly, so GG's for that. Like I said, Nidoqueen put in work. Azelf did very well. Zapdos really didn't do shit. Turtonator did okay. Electivire didn't do shit. Lapras, I mean, I probably shouldn't have tried to 1v1 the what I sent it in versus. I sent it in versus Victini for no fucking reason. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that kind of cost me the game. I should have went into Turtonator for that. So that's on me though. Big misplay there, cost me the game. And that's just kind of what I do. I throw games around these parts. But yeah, GG Shay. Go check him out. He's one of my favorite people. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.